Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alona Taraka, and yesterday I did a small project for our country, and I attempted to write the beginning of President Trump's inauguration speech. So, let me know if you like it or not, and we'll pass it up the chain of command, see if he likes it. All right, here we go. Greetings, America. I could not be where I am standing at this very moment without you, my supporters, my friends, and my family. Having already the experience of an inauguration speech, the first time I won the White House, I felt for this time I could ask an ordinary citizen for assistance. A citizen that has followed me throughout the past few years to wonder what I should say at this second time standing here before you today. I don't want this speech to be negative or to mention negative events that the media has covered in the past that was detrimental to your health and consequently the health of our great nation. While I stayed waiting for 4 years to come back, my positive thoughts and actions continued to defend our great nation and guide her while she went through very difficult times within our society. The aftermath of the last pandemic had caused much confusion in our society, and this included the health of our national, state, and local government systems. At these levels, everyone was challenged to work hard and play a part to maintain our greatness, so our allies could also stay protected from the ideologies and philosophies of governments on other lands. This brings our minds to focus on this speech and how we can all contribute towards making America great again. From out of nowhere and back into the fabric of America, we have experienced a closer unity that President Biden left for us to bring more strength than ever before into this fabric and in this strength of our defense system that was under the leadership of Secretary Austin. We may find a better place for us in a safe, secure, and more healthy way of living. This more healthy way of living comes from our ecosystems and environmental changes that needed to be introduced into our nation's threads of humanity, diversity, and common traits and skills. From the very beginning of my political career, I have always professed my love and dedication and loyalty to America in order to steer and guide our country into a more positive direction that brings the American dream back into the lives of our U.S. citizens, no matter where they live in our world. The American dream was always here in our foundation. We just needed to stop ignoring it and bringing it into a stronger perception that is understood by the people and for the people. Our American nation is now a wealthier, stronger, and more resilient than ever before in our history. To make America great again requires the strength and work hard philosophy we already have but needs to be tapped into again. Now, we must come to the time when our nation may need more understanding of its place on the global stage, and this includes our state of our education system and climate change. Our education system needs more educators who are properly compensated for their efforts to teach our students around our nation the skills that need to be taught that will bring our students into a higher position within our communities, that upon high school graduation are prepared to be the best global citizen they can be at that time, and hopefully keep this skill alive throughout the rest of their life. And not only should this concept of global citizenship be taught in our history or home living curriculums, but also in the curriculum of our peace rooms. And one example of how students who experience the lessons in these peace rooms will also be better students with the addition of learning climate change concepts for the future of our children and grandchildren. This, my citizenry, is why we are gathered here today, to bring out and show America and other countries that the American dream is still attainable, along with these skills and many more. And must I mention that education and climate change may be the focus of the next 4 years of my service. So, as I depart from this stage and go out there to perhaps give you a smile or a handshake, we must still remember the words said by our past President Kennedy. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. This also, my fellow citizenry, is why we want to make America great again. Then ask yourself, what can I do to help make America great again? Thank you.